Hi, this is James from jameshicks.net. Welcome to my very short training video on choosing an MLM company. 6 things to look out for. This is things that I look for when looking to join an MLM company. Hopefully you'll find them useful. First one is to guard your emotional decision making process. What do I mean by that? Well, a lot of people join a network marketing company or business opportunity. It's often as a result of a company presentation, whether it be a live meeting, in person, telephone conference call, maybe an online webinar, or maybe even a one-to-one or a house party or something like that. But people get very hyped up, which to be honest is the whole point of the presentation, is to hype people up, get people very excited about the money that they can make. Sometimes there's false claims made, you know, that you'll get rich in 4 weeks or whatever, which often isn't going to happen. It normally takes a little bit longer than that. So what I'm saying, guys, is just go to these events with the mindset that you're not going to get sucked into the emotional hype of it, and that you're going to remain in a logical state of mind so that you can actually take the time that you need to make the decision about joining that company. It's very difficult to do. I know that for me, my emotional part of my brain is a lot stronger than my logical side. And a lot of sales that are made, regardless of what market it's in, people buy based on emotional decisions for the most part. It's very true. There's some people that can resist it naturally, and they will only buy on a logical decision, but the large majority of the population do buy on emotional decisions, which is probably why these business opportunities sell so well. So what I'm saying, guys, is just take your time at these events, just to, you know, take it all with a pinch of salt, and don't join something and then have buyer's remorse sort of like 2 or 3 days later. The second point is to check out the products. You want to check out if there are any products, first of all. If there aren't any products, then you want to question things a little bit more, because you might be being led into some kind of Ponzi scheme or something where there isn't actually any products. Very dodgy ground that is, if there isn't any actual decent product being delivered to the end user. Also, if there are products, then are they unique? There's a lot of competition in the network marketing industry, especially in the health and wellness sector, so any products need to be unique, have unique selling points to make them stand out from the crowd, because it's no good having a crappy product, because you're just going to get lost in the noise basically. So you want something that is good, is worth the money, and something that's actually making a difference to people's lives. So check it out. Check out for any product reviews, testimonials. Make sure that it's good. And would you promote the product to your family is a good question that I always ask. If the answer is no, then why? Is there some reason, something dodgy about the product in some way? Third point is to check out who's running the show. It's important to know what the leadership is like in the company. Have they had businesses before? What's their experience? Have they been involved in any scams before or anything like that? And a good place I like to go when checking out a company, whether I'm looking to join or writing a review, is the Better Business Bureau, which is www.bbb.org. And you can actually check out a company there, guys, and you can also check out the members of the leadership team as well. And you can see if there's been any complaints over the last 36 months or whatever. So a great site that is to check out. And always remember that any product or company that you're going to promote to your prospects is going to have a direct reflection on you, and it could affect your business long term, because if you're building up a following of people, then obviously if you go and promote something that's not very good, then it could certainly harm your reputation for the long term and damage your business. Point number 4 is how, when and how much will you be paid. Very important that you understand the compensation plan. Now, a lot of these deals, the network marketing compensation plans can get a little bit complex, so it's worth taking the time to go through them to make sure you know exactly what you're going to get paid, how much and when. And also check out the qualification levels, because a lot of these deals you're going to have a certain amount of personal volume of product sales in your own downline, so it's very important that you know exactly what the qualification levels are, so that you can make sure that you feel that it's achievable for you. and that you're going to get paid. So if you don't understand the comp plan, try and get someone at the company to explain it to you. Because it's well worth checking these things out, guys. And also, is there an auto ship? And is there any ongoing monthly fees? Often if you get a website with a company or something like that, you will be asked to pay monthly fees, so it's always worth knowing what that is, because obviously you're going to have to factor that into your ongoing monthly expenses. Next point is, who is your sponsor going to be? This is very, very important. You want to join with someone that's actually going to help you. There are sponsors out there, unfortunately, which will disappear magically after you signed up. It has happened. I've had people come to me with the particular business that I'm involved with. They've come to me and said that they've not had the help from their sponsor. Can they join my team, etc., etc. So it does happen, guys. Be aware that there are people out there that will try and get you to sign up, but not deliver on the training that they promise you. So if you're looking at joining a business with someone, just send them an email, talk to them on the phone, give them a call, make sure that you can get some sort of conversation going with them, because it's your chance to scope that person out and really get an idea of if you're going to actually get the help that you want, especially if it's a high ticket business and you're paying a lot of money. You don't want to be paying a lot of money and then being left high and dry. So check out your sponsor, guys. Make sure it's someone that you are happy to work with. And finally, what training will the company offer you? With network marketing, a lot of companies are offering pretty basic training, the traditional stuff that we've been doing for many, many years, which is talking to friends and family, cold calling, 3-foot rule, prospecting, your warm list, etc., etc. Now, there are people on the internet that will say that that doesn't work. The fact is that traditional methods of network marketing do work. Of course they work. We know that they work. You've got people like Mark Keano, who has built massive downlines, all using traditional methods. So we know that traditional methods work, and we also know that for a lot of people, they don't know enough people. They can't get to talk to enough people about their business, which is often why they fail. So millions of network marketers across the globe are turning to the internet to build their business, and there's a good reason for that. And the reason is because it works. And I started building my business on the internet just over a year ago, and I've seen nothing short of amazing transformations. And I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how I've done it, and I'm going to be sharing with you some exclusive free training for checking out this video. I'm going to show you how to generate over 30 leads every day for free. This is a very, very powerful strategy, guys. This works. It's not going to cost you any money. It will cost you time and effort. You're going to need to put sort of like 2 hours a day into it, for a couple of months or so, and then you'll be getting all the leads that you need to build a substantial business. I'm also going to show you how to leverage the internet to build your MLM business, as we just discussed. Millions of people are now using the internet and realizing the power and the leverage that the internet offers us. Also going to show you how to attract prospects to you instead of repelling them. There is a lot of people marketing online the wrong way, and basically all they're doing is just spamming everything. Going to show you how to avoid doing that and how to position yourself in a way that is attractive to other people. How to use a sales funnel, and also why you should be using a sales funnel for your business. And also how to make money from the 95% of people who say no to your MLM business. Because let's face it, a lot of the people that we talk to, most of the people we talk to about our primary business, they're not going to join. It's not the deal for them. They're interested in something else, or they're not interested, full stop. So if you're not monetizing those people that do not join your business, then you are definitely leaving a lot of money on the table. So I'm going to show you how I make money from people who don't join my main business. So you can get the free training, guys. It's a 6-day video boot camp. There's about 4 hours worth of video training that I've put together for you. Very, very powerful stuff, and all you've got to do is watch it and then take action. And if you do take action, then it's going to make a massive difference for your business. And in a few months' time, who knows, you could be financially free and finally living your dreams. It's up to you how much action you take, how much work you put in, but the path is there to be walked. So you can get it at jameshicks.net. Just enter your name and email on the right hand side of my blog, and I really look forward to speaking to you on the next video and helping you succeed in your business. But for now, It's been James Hicks. Take care.